Today is 25th, July 25th, 2020. After the heavy rains, here you can hear the noise of tall frog that coming to this pond to lay eggs. And after a day or two, there will be a lot of turtle in this pond. This turtle is helping to eat the insect like mosquito larvae, and that is a good thing. This pond is not very deep. Without rain for 2 weeks to a month, depending on the temperature, it can dry very easily. So this is a good idea to build this pond, because when it heavy rain, it's not flooding the whole area. Because my neighbor, they put their backyard is higher than mine, so that when heavy rain, usually my backyard is getting flooded. So in order to grow vegetable, we had to make some areas be higher, so that when it flooded, when heavy rain, it doesn't flood. So you might ask me, what is this greens? This is Thai spinach or water spinach. It grows very easily in this kind of water environment. And you know, in Asian markets, this vegetable, the water spinach, it costs about $1.20 per pound. And by growing this water spinach here in this small pond, it have enough for us to eat for 4 people or more. You can harvest it every day and eat it. So like this situation, like you cannot go you can't go for grocery, but you worry about the COVID-19, and it's a good idea to grow your own vegetable. And the water spinach is one of the easiest to grow vegetable, and it is invasive. When you grow it, it try to take over everywhere. However, when it grow like too crazy, we just cut it down and compost it, so that we build up the soil, also make the soil more nutrition, and also reduce the growth of this plant. So how to start growing this? You know, some people, they grow this water spinach by container. You can also grow in container, or you can do the same like me. If you don't have a lot of space, or you just want to grow a little bit, you can just dig a little, like small ponds, and start growing. There are many people who sell this kind of seed online, the seed. But I suggest you, if you want to grow it, you can go to Asian grocery store and buy the water spinach, and the one that very hard or very old stem, you can just cut it and put it in the ground, and make sure you water it thoroughly for at least 3 days to 4 days. When it starts to establish itself, like the water, the plant root, then you can ignore it. So after you grow it once, you don't need to worry about it. This water spinach was planted by my father when he visited us, and at first I thought like it's not a good idea, because I don't think it's going to grow. But he just take those leftover when we fry the water spinach, when we bought it from Asian store, some leftover that we don't eat. He just take it and bury it around this area. I had a photo when he buried it, and after he buried it, surprisingly, it started to grow. And initially, it's not grow very well, because that time the weather is still very very cold, and also the uh, the 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 uh, the the there's not so much water. But after the weather start warming, it's more water, and the plant start to establish root. Then this plant is invincible, like it grow crazy. See, it grow everywhere, and but I think it's a good plant because you can always eat it when it grow like that. You can eat almost every day. You can harvest eat it. The more you harvest, the more it grow. So yeah, I think it's a good idea to grow this kind of vegetable. So, and what is the nutrition value on this? I haven't checked online, but I used to check online, but I not remember. Uh, this plant have a lot of nutrition value. It helping your digestive system. I'm sure have because it have a lot of zinc, a lot of vitamins, and that's also good for your overall health. So mostly all green are good for your body. And how you eat it. So Asian people they usually fries it. You can also steam it, or you can eat it raw. So there are many ways to eat it. We like to steam it and then eat with the canned tuna. That's one way to eat it. Or you can steam it and put tuna sauce and tomato sauce on top of it. That's another way too. Anyway, I believe that you can take advantage of this plant. This plant is easy to grow. You should grow it, especially if you in the area like in Houston, Texas. Another issue with this plant, I heard that people say this plant you have to have permit to grow it, but because we live in a neighborhood, we don't need to really care about permit, and we don't sell this plant. We just uh, uh, use for our own consumption. Okay, I think that's it. If you want to get information how to grow this plant, you can ask me more. There's a lot of noise. That is how after the rains at my backyard. Yeah, it's like in the countryside. I think I use this trellis. This trellis I put another two, three. It could be a cover so it can save more space. So this become another trellis for melon or from other plant. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.